They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Oklahoma State Cowboys taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Cowboys will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back looking for help. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So Clemson's offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Got his man down the middle. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
It's a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy, too, his versatility. He's not just good running the ball, but he can catch and he can block. And you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent years. Versatility at the running back position, being an every down back. And that's exactly what this guy embodies.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
He's going to pass. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Trying play action. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson! And they jump on top. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cowboys offense will get the ball for the 1st time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run and play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Hardy. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. On the move, he fires. Picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled their last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Hurley. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. This feels like 4-down territory. 3rd and short from the 40. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. At the 20, he's got space. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. Clemson set up with another 1st down. On the ground, it's Hardy. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hardy. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. Looking to go up top on first down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Pressure coming. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tiger! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
He'll bring it out. It's Fuller. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Handoff from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on first down. They're bringing heat. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Bounced right back to them.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Working the middle, it's complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Coming after it. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. From the gun, wants to pass. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 20.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Fuller. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Getting some heat. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got his man on the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback, taking the hit and delivering the strike.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to the air one more time. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about.
And the quarterback is snowed under. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Looking for a block. It's Fuller. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going for it all. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. Touchdown, Clemson! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
38, Oklahoma State, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked.
Lays out, gives up his body, and makes the grab on the right side. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to start the 2nd half, and Clemson will kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. They're trying to get to it. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Ball in the air, intercepted! The sudden change on the turnover, and Manny was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Line gets set, 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab on the left side. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Clemson! And the route is on.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
45, Oklahoma State, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Quarterback adapting. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. 2nd down now after the sack.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off.
And they got him for the sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. A 1st down for the offense. The inside handoff. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The snap sets up the throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. On the return, it's Fuller. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too,
Can anyone catch him? And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no mas. Get it together.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Complete downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity.
Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
52, Oklahoma State, 7.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting those pressure.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D-linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job. Them deep in their own end, they'll mark it around the 10. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He'll do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42. Clemson ready to go back to work with another 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He wants to pass it on second down. It's complete on the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the ground game. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking to move it through the air. He's right on target.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now?
What a third down stop by this defense. 3rd down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
Powers forward. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Running back searching for a hole. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Clemson 61, Oklahoma State 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. And The last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And that's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Back to pass, it's Dell. He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Receivers always have to be so careful around the sideline to not step out accidentally, so give that receiver credit. Nice job on the route to bring the ball in while on a tight run.
Steps away. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do for their next football game.
And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty... Don't make a mistake, but this game is well in hand.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. Pressure coming. Makes his connection. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Cowboys have pushed it inside the 20. To throw, it's Dell. Trying to get to him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Hardy. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Clemson is quick to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going up top. And it's caught inside the 25. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns.